The Human Genome Project was completed in 2003 and was set up in order to discover more about our human blueprint, where some scientists believe human DNA did not originate on this planet. The scientists found that 97% of the non-coding sequences, also known as junk DNA, couldn't be explained by evolution. Where most of us have Neanderthal DNA, that is just a small part of us, and if that is the case, does it not make sense that if aliens have been visiting Earth for thousands of years, there is a good possibility that they have been tinkering with our DNA to help us in our advancements? Consider the amount of people that claim they've been abducted, and they describe the various types of aliens that had operated on them. Today, let's explore these 6 signs that you may have alien-coded DNA. Number 6. The science. It appears aliens have always had a say in our progress in assisting us to become more civilized. There have been hundreds of cases of people claiming that when they were abducted, they had either semen or eggs removed from them or fertilized eggs planted in them in order to create an alien-human hybrid. And if this is the case, could this mean that certain life forms on Earth carry a genetic code from extraterrestrials helping us to create this new life form on Earth? And if many of us are not from Earth originally, then where are we from, and which race of these non-humans are we related to? For years, only 3% of our DNA was understood. Some renowned scientists have hypothesized that our DNA code was not written on Earth, but embedded in our genetic code from outside the solar system, possibly billions of years ago. If we do have ancient roots in other planets, then maybe that would account for the otherworldly connections felt by so many. There appear to be many alien races who, like humans, have evolved over time. Number 5. The signs. The following are certain unusual characteristics that some people have that may make them stand out and felt alienated from others, such as having paranormal experiences, constantly feeling homesick, feeling they have a mission, are highly sensitive, have always felt like an outsider, always having vivid dreams, are telepathic or are sufferers of tinnitus, have always appeared wise and had an understanding. Judging by the incredible size of the universe, there is a huge possibility that there are many alien races, where some may be less advanced than us and others could be much more advanced than us by thousands or billions of years. It would be mind-boggling to think of their advanced technology or personal growth compared to us. So let us explore this alien realm and discuss, through some people's own personal experiences and descriptions, the following 4 alien species that are considered the most common. Could some of the following aliens have had their DNA mixed with humans? And if so, do you fit any of the characteristics or traits of the following? Number 4. The Pleiadians. These aliens are supposedly highly intelligent, gentle and telepathic, and can draw people in. Normally they are tall in stature and fair-skinned. Ears might be lower than normal, and their eyes are often shaped slightly upwards. They are more inward-thinking rather than extroverts, and would be prone to feeling uneasy in social gatherings. Because they are very intelligent, they are sometimes teased. All forms of justice is very important to them. They have very high energy, but it's more mental than physical. They need low-key downtime and plenty of food and rest. They have a strong physical awareness, and when they are ill, they usually know what's wrong with them. They are very loving and caring, but the priorities are committed to purpose itself. However, they will not commit to anyone and could not be monogamous, as they don't have the need to feel attached in the way humans do, and it's important they don't feel trapped. Their mission here on Earth is of the utmost importance to them. Number 3. The ARCTURIANS. These highly advanced hybrids are attracted to healing on many levels. Places such as Atlantis and Egypt drew them in. Their eyes are often a piercing light colour and high cheekbones. They don't seem to age and need little sleep and food. They are telepathic in nature and are constantly absorbing information on many levels. They also tend to leave their bodies a great deal of the time, especially as children. In nature, they often get shocked and are always trying to keep the peace and like to assist others, but are not competitive by nature. They can be very emotional. Dreams are often vivid and can be important learning experiences for them. Most believe they have some type of contract here on Earth. They understand the importance of protecting themselves against negative entities. ARCTURIANS feel like there is a spiritual revolution coming. Number 2. Sirians. No, we're not talking about the Sirians on Earth, but the alien ones, who are fascinated by sacred geometry, black holes, and most things celestial. Most have out-of-body experiences and can quite often be diagnosed with ADHD and Asperger's. Focusing can be difficult for them. However, when they are interested in something, they then become very focused and determined. They can forget things easily, especially if it's of a trivial nature. They are not great at communication and often have difficulty expressing their feelings and needs. They often miss innuendos and get hurt easily. Once these people are convinced of something, they will shift their beliefs and patterns quickly. They have been known to fight for causes, but they are not fighters. They do not like open expressions of anger or arguing. They are loyal and trusting, but only once they know you and will expect the same loyalty back. They don't like to share personal space. Privacy is important. They can be dreamers and often have disillusioned expectations. Known to be calm and reserved, Sirians are very agile and cat-like in movement, often feeling a connection to Egypt. They are humble and have a high level of personal integrity. Number 1. The Orions. These eclectic beings are drawn to music and vibrations. They're often either playing or listening to music, and they communicate through sound and are good artists. Many are musicians or have careers in technology, engineering, construction, or pharmaceutics. They eat small amounts of food through the day, usually more plant-based. Digestion issues are common. They have a love of nature, plants, and like to be outdoors, but they don't need much sun. As perfectionists, they often feel alienated. They react to emotions on an intellectual level. They can be critical and often think they know better. Because they need to see it to believe it, they have trouble with new belief systems. These ancient souls need to make logic sense of things before accepting it. They do not like socializing in large groups and need balance and must have privacy in order to recharge. They are very good at navigating through life as though a flowchart, always gathering data and spotting new trends. They are on a constant quest for knowledge and ask a lot of questions. This can make them seen as oppositional. They are a jack of all trades who love to make people laugh and are practical jokers.